Welcome to the Erica Shady channel, the bilingual channel, English and Spanish and Spanish and English. Bienvenidos al canal de Erica Shady, el canal bilingüe de inglés a español y español a inglés. Well, for those of you who are new to my channel, you just happen to stop by. If you see me wearing the American flag, accent or no accent, I am American. I was born in the United States. But I usually wear the t-shirt, not because of where I was born. This is just a coincidence, but because of the artist. So when I admire an artist, or I think that an artist is great, is good, I wear their shirt. So that's why you'll see me with Argentinian, Chilean, Puerto Rican, Cuban, Dominican flag, and American flag, and well, Spanish flag. I still got to get that one, and Panamanian flag too. But anyhow, siempre me pongo una camiseta. Esta vez una coincidencia que el tipo sea americano y yo también, que nací en Estados Unidos, pero es por el artista, no es por mí, ¿ok? Para que lo sepan.
All right, we're live
All
from
right.
the homie's backyard, and today we got Dope Easy stepping in the
Oh,
cycle.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, Killer Cam. Creo que Killer Cam quiere decir cámara asesina. If that's what the short is, if it's a short for camera. Pero no sé. I don't know.
Really? Big dope beats, nigga, motherfucker can't clearly speak, you hear me? Rub band money game, rub band murder game, man. Top shot of Don Dada. First 48 game, man. Step on everything. Hold on. All this water on my wrist, you try this shit, you gon' get drenched. Barely shoot cause I got rich, but still drop 30 off the bench. Shoulda upped that bitch quick, but he was too late. 40 hitting that bitch like a shine a blue face. You ain't with the shits, then you can't spin with us. You ain't murder gang, can't name no gangsta shit you did with us. Nigga better duck, you see me lift it up. He tried to score on me like DraftKings, I blew his ticket up.
You might be a gangster, but you haven't done any gangster shit with us. So, I gotta see to believe. Es lo que básicamente está diciendo. Tú no hiciste nada. Tú hablas que hiciste algo, pero tú no hiciste ninguna gangster, nada de pandilla con nosotros. Así que no vengas a hablar.
Yeah, motherfucker can't clearly speak, you hear me? Rub band money game, rub band murder game, man. Top shot of Don Dada. First 48 game, man. Step on everything. Hold on. All this water on my wrist, you try this shit, you gon' get drenched.
Eso me gustó. Toda esta agua en mi muñeca, tú tratas de cagarte y te voy a mojar. Like, tú tratas de joderme y te voy a mojar. You try to mess with me and I'm gonna mess with you. All this water on my wrist. Tengo toda esta agua y te voy a mojar.
Barely shoot cause I got rich, but still drop 30 off the bench. Shoulda upped that bitch quick, but he was too late. 40 hitting that bitch like a shine a blue face.
Who's Krishan and the blue face? If you happen to stop by and you know, let me know. Drop it in the comments. ¿Quién es Krishan en blue face? ¿Qué le está que le pega a alguien como Krishan en blue face?
You ain't with the shits, then you can't spin with us. You ain't murder gang, can't name no gangsta shit you did with us. Nigga better duck, you see me lift it up. He tried to score on me like DraftKings, I blew his ticket up. Used to be a problem to have me bandit rolling loud. Reaching for my chain to up this bitch blow in the crowd. Run your chicken up, boy, all that broke shit out of style. Big step of 2 feet in, don't get out of bounds. Try my white boy and he got whacked. Dragged him out the club like I'm security. Damn, I forgot I rap.
That's funny. He's saying that this whack, I guess he got drunk. That's what he means. And he had to carry him out. He's like, I'm carrying him out like if I was security. I forgot, hey, I'm a rapper. I'm not your security. Dice que lo sacó de la barra. Whack, me imagino que aquí sí que se emborrachó, que se dio una peda bien grande. Y vino el otro, el vato, y lo estaba cargando, llevándolo. Y dice, hasta se me olvidó que yo era rapero. Yo no soy tu security.
BC don't sit in the back. Put you on a shirt for cheap, it look like TJ Maxx. Educate my nigga.
The shirt looked like TJ Maxx. That's a store in the United States. They sell really good stuff. Designers clothes, but they're not cheap though. Ross is cheaper. TJ Maxx is not as cheap as Ross. You can get better deals at Ross, but I guess he's putting them down because they got money and they don't go to TJ Maxx, I guess. Ellos porque tienen dinero no van a TJ Maxx, pero él está diciendo te pones esa camiseta barata pareciéndote a TJ Maxx. Pero TJ Maxx es una tienda que vende ropa de diseñador y zapatos y muchísimas cosas y la vende más barata, un poquito más, pero Ross es mejor. You want to look like Ross. You don't want to look like TJ Maxx. So you're gonna spend a little bit more on TJ Maxx.
Never met Cuddy. Ain't saying he ain't from Cleveland. I just never met Buddy. Demon not a.
Oh, but wait a minute. Is that still going on? Cuddy Kid. That's the one that said to MGK that he's now from Cleveland. Y él está diciendo que Cuddy está diciendo que él no es from Cleveland. Pero I never met Buddy. Nunca lo conoció al otro.
Damn, I forgot I rap. Damn, Bobby front line. BZ don't sit in the back. Put you on a shirt for cheap, it look like TJ Maxx. Educate my nigga. Never met Cuddy. Ain't saying he ain't from Cleveland, I just never met Buddy. Demon not a preacher, I can't go like Corey Bates. A nigga played and I'ma go out like you money. Glizzy on my hip, I up the switch, I ain't gon' miss. I don't miss when I'm on hits and I damn sure don't miss a bitch. We on your strip, Bet your set dip, I send that blitz. Thought I was recording them on my story, you saw that flashlight on that blick. Oh, really?
Y'all should listen when I'm spitting, cause I'm really saying something. There's a difference between who's authentic and portraying something. There's a difference between independence and your label front. Like there's a difference between
There's a difference between who's authentic and who's fronting. ¿Quién es auténtico y quién nada más está portraying something? Oh, I thought he said fronting. But yeah, portraying something es que te estás pretendiendo ser algo que no eres. Entonces él dice, es una diferencia entre ser auténtico y pretender ser algo. Okay, yeah. And I guess that then he does the parallel with each other thing that he compares it to between authentic and being phony. So ya después todas las demás que él tira, la barra que sigue, hace un paralelo entre las cosas que son auténticas y las cosas que son phony.
portraying something. There's a difference between independence and your label front. Like there's a difference between being legendary and just having your name buzzing. Blood don't mean nothing. I'm closer with
Your name buzzing que está de moda. Hay una diferencia. So, your name buzzing es lo mismo que decir no eres auténtico, está pretendiendo, eso solamente por el momento, es corto. Y el otro es ser un legendario. So being a legendary and that your name is buzzing for the moment. In any other moment, it could be gone. And then being independent and being record fronting. That's where I heard the fronting, because I thought era fronting, like, you're fronting, like you're showing, which is basically portraying something that you're not. But in this case, it must be that they have a record label. They signed to a record label, and now the record label is in front. So that could be taken two ways. The record label is in front of the artist, because the record label is the one that does everything for the artist, opened up everything for the artist. And meanwhile, an independent has to do everything on their own. Un independiente tiene que hacer todo por sí solo. Y la compañía de disquera está enfrente de ti. Pero también fronting quiere decir como showing off, like you're fronting. ¿Qué es lo que estás fronting? Like, yo tengo una disquera que me está siguiendo. I got a record label, this, that. So it could be also like showing off. But at also the same time, the record label is in front of you. Because the record label is in front of the artist. It's the one that opens up everything and the ones that gets most of the money anyway. So, yeah.
with Slim, than my real cousin. Fuck 12, JoJo's down 13. That's a baker.
Who's Slim? ¿Quién es Slim? ¿De qué Slim él está hablando? Que él es más cercano de Slim a su verdadero primo. He's just said that I feel closer, I relate more to Slim than I do to my blood cousin. Because blood is thicker than mud, but you better watch it a second time, because that blood might be diluted. Sometimes, yeah, because it's true. Family are not always there for you. Sometimes strangers who become your friend, friends, in other words, act more like family than your real family. Él está diciendo que solamente porque tengan la misma sangre no quiere decir que sean familia, que a veces un extraño, un compañero, un amigo actúa y hace más cosas que una familia haría por ti.
difference between independence and your label front. Like there's a difference between being legendary and just having your name buzzing. Blood don't mean nothing. I'm closer with Slim than my real cousin. Fuck 12, JoJo's down 13, that's a baker's dozen. Ate a chicken leg, playing chicken head while her face thumping. The friction from it make noise like when the cricket's legs rubbing. I was aiming for a mouth, couldn't control it, now her hair crunchy. Left and hit Dover Street Market, spent the hundy. I'm a serial
Ay, Dios mío, Dios mío, Dios mío, Dios.
But y'all hyping this?
He just said that he missed her mouth and now her hair is crunchy. Él no le atinó a la boca de ella, no se pudo controlar y le cayó por todo el pelo. Something about Mary. So her hair was crunchy. Was it up like Mary's? It just gave me that image. Esa imagen, hay una película que se llama Algo acerca de con Cameron Díaz, algo acerca de Mary, y hay una escena que el Ben se está masturbando y pues se le cayó como en la cara, en todas partes, y viene Cameron Díaz, que es la que hace la de Mary, y se topa, le limpia, le dice, ay, mira, tiene ese mousse, y le limpia la cara y se lo pone en el pelo, y el pelo todo parado. So me acordó de eso. It reminded me of something about Mary, the scene where she cleans the sperm after Ben finished masturbating because he was going to see her and he got so caught up. So when she knocks on the door, he still has semen on his face or somewhere. And she goes like, oh, look, you got mousse on your face, and put it on her hair. And the hair just stuck up.
Nothing. I'm closer with Slim than my real cousin. Fuck 12, JoJo's down 13, that's a baker's dozen. Ate a chicken leg, playing chicken head while her face thumping. The friction from it make noise like when the cricket's legs rubbing. I was aiming for a mouth, couldn't control it, now her hair crunchy. Left and hit Dover Street Market, spent the hundy. I'm a serial fashion killer like Ted Bundy. I spend it all on Saturday, I could be dead Sunday. I'm really nice with this. I watch.
Okay, I can relate to that. When he says I spend it all on Saturday because I might not be alive on Sunday. That's how I live most of my life anyway. Yeah, it's good, and at the same time, it's like, you need to save some money. So if you're not MGK, yeah, go ahead and spend some money because you don't know if you're gonna be alive. But try to save some because we're poor people, we're broke. We're not gonna make that money right the next day, the next week. He will, but we won't. But yeah, in reality, yeah, because I mean, we're all gonna die, right? So might as well enjoy it because you don't know. You might want to try that new shirt or eat that ice cream or whatever you want to do, and say, "Nah, I'll save it. I'll do it later," and later never comes. Because remember, if you're watching this video right now, at this moment that you're watching this video, there's a lot of people who have plans at this moment, at this time, and they never made it. They never made those plans. Just keep that in mind.
Reaction videos, you miss some bars, so I need you to listen twice to this. Like if I say I'm a monster, I don't mean metaphorically, I mean I'm genetically spliced with it, lyrically Christ with it, fear of God Nike fit. My boy Bean used to have crack inside his.
Who the fuck did he watch? He just said that he watches reaction videos. Dice que él mira reacciones de video y que la persona que estaba reaccionando a su video no captó algo, que cuando él dice que él es un monstruo, él no está hablando metafóricamente, sino que está en su ADN. Who is he talking about? He says that he watches reaction video. I think the one that he said it was a monster, wasn't Impressure, was the first one, right? And he says that somebody, well, they didn't miss it. They just probably said that it was a metaphor, that he's a monster. When he said he's a monster, and they were like, oh, that's a metaphor for being a badass, being the best. And he's like, no, 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 you missed it. I'm not talking metaphorically. It's in my DNA. I'm spliced with it. Cabrón. Cabrón.
Friction from it make noise like when the cricket's legs rubbing. I was aiming for a mouth, couldn't control it, now her hair crunchy. Left and hit Dover Street Market, spent the hundy. I'm a serial fashion killer like Ted Bundy. I spend it all on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, I like that bar too. I like that bar. I'm a serial dress killer like Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy was a serial killer, okay? But he is talking that he kills it every time he dresses because he dresses so badass, that when he goes out, he's killing it. Él dijo que él es un asesino en serio como Ted Bundy, pero se refiere a la vestimenta, que él es un vestidor, porque cada vez que él se viste, él mata, él sale matando, como si fuera el Ted Bundy, que era un matador en serie. So él es un matador vestidor en serie.
I'm a serial fashion killer like Ted Bundy. I spend it all on Saturday, I could be dead Sunday. I'm really nice with this. I watch reaction videos, you miss some bars, so I need you to listen twice to this. Like if I say I'm a monster, I don't mean metaphorically. I mean I'm genetically spliced with it, lyrically Christ with it. Fear of God Nike fit. My boy Bean used to
I like the scheme. I like the scheme that he did right there. Christ with it. He went into the religious aspect. You seen
lyrically Christ with it.
lyrically Christ with it. So está líricamente está cristianizado con eso. Vino con esa bendición.
Mean metaphorically, I mean I'm genetically spliced with it, lyrically Christ with it. Fear of God Nike fit. My boy Bean used
Fear of God, Nike fit. Is that Michael Jordan that he's throwing props? Porque Nike fit, el Nike es el zapato del Nike. Y eso eso sí lo entendí. That part,
Fear of God Nike fit.
Fear of God, Nike fit. Fear of God. So, la que le tenga miedo a Dios. O sea, él es una persona que la gente le tiene miedo. He's a person that when he raps, he just gives you the fear of God right there. Now, the Nike fit, again, I'm thinking is Michael Jordan. So maybe the whole bar is a reference to Michael Jordan. I might be wrong. I don't know. Let me know. What does he mean by Nike fit? Porque esa es la marca de Nike, el zapato. Y el que lo tenía era Michael Jordan.
My boy Bean used to have crack inside his Nike kicks. That's not my lane. Give me a beat, don't care what type it is. I'm about to recite viruses on who.
He just mentioned the other guy, saying the other guy used to have crack, used to sell crack. That's not my thing. I'm not selling crack. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm here to write and rap and sing if I want to. And dress in pink if I want to. Él está diciéndole ahí que mi amigo vendía droga, vendía crack, la piedra, vendía piedra. Pero esa no es mi vaina, no, a mí dame la lírica, que eso es lo mío. Ok.
Have crack inside his Nike kicks. That's not my lane. Give me a beat, don't care what type it is. I'm about to recite viruses on whoever's mic this is. Y'all won't give me my flowers, but y'all hyping this. Ears must be damaged. Someone Mike Tyson did. The flow's tight like Ice Spice's fit.
That was a good bar right there. That was a good reference. The whole scheme. The ears must be bad, so you gotta Mike Tyson it. Bite those ears. Because you're hyping my music now, but you don't give me flowers. Well, if we're hyping your music, we're giving you flowers. How the hell do you give people flowers? Besides listening to the song, besides buying the music, besides going to the concerts, you know, I think I'm one of the best fans in the world. Yo creo que soy una mejor fanática del mundo, okay? Because all I do is buy the product, use the product, wear the product, go and see the product, and I mean product of anything, and also not stalk anyone. Like these fans that they go all over the place trying to follow these people and find out where they're at. So, yo creo que soy la mejor fanática, lo que los artistas quieren. Me compra mi cosa, va a mi concierto, se pone mi cosa, pero no me molesta, no está ahí detrás de mí. Hi, can I get an autograph? Can I get a picture? Because I'm also, I don't know.
To recite viruses on whoever's mic this is. Y'all won't give me my flowers, but y'all hyping this. Ears must be damaged. Someone Mike Tyson did. The flow's tight like Ice Spice's fit, but my Rick's loose like my 4X white tee in 2006. Hey, I known Dope Boy since 2006. I really opened for Gucci Man in 2006. I used to drop songs and only get 2,000 clicks. Now I can stack plaques up like 2,000 bricks. All my boys self-employed, got the banks, no Lloyd. At the crib, lot of toys, got a kid, no Leroy. Got the fridge with LaCroix.
Man, he's throwing references there. Está tirando referencia una detrás de otra. Kid Laroi. Él tiene un kid, pero no es Laroi. I have a kid, not Laroi. Lloyd. Lloyd Banks, right? El rapero. Yeah, he's mentioning people. He's throwing there. This is getting long. I gotta stop.
Fucking loud, fuck the noise. Use the throat, not a voice. She ate the nut like almond joy. I got a driver, he pull up, go beep beep. Acting like I ever quit rapping. Y'all sleep.
But you can't help it but stop because I mean this guy besides throwing bars, metaphors, similes, and besides the alliteration and all the other he does a lot of references too. Hace muchísimas referencias, you catch them all like one after the other. So you have to stop. And anyway, I put the whole song in my description. So if you're here and you want to see the song without interruption, go down on my description. You're coming to see my reaction, you're gonna see interruption. And yeah, the song is 4 minutes and I'm already 20 minutes in. But yeah, he opened for Gucci Mane. Él abrió for Gucci Mane in 2006.
I used to drop songs and only get 2,000 clicks. Now I can stack plaques up like 2,000 bricks. All my boys self-employed, got the banks, no Lloyd. At the crib, lot of toys, got a kid, no Leroy. Got the fridge with LaCroix, smoking loud, fuck the noise. Use the throat, not a voice, she ate the nut like almond joy. I got a
Yeah, how can I not stop about that? That he makes a reference to almond joy, which is a chocolate, and the nut, that's a metaphor for testes. So él le está diciendo que ella se comió las pelotitas de él como si fuera un candy, porque almond joy es un chocolate que tiene almendra. Y cuando dicen nuts en inglés, aparte de nueces y de que estás loco, también se refieren a los testículos del hombre.
driver, he pull up, go beep beep. Acting like I ever quit rapping. Y'all sleep. I wore some pink and now he thinking I'm sweet. We left the club and cooked his ass like street meat. Feeling like Cameron, turn the camera on. Look at the Jewels, repping the old boy, not the Jewel Santana song. I've had this number too damn long. Don't hit me if it's not about money. I want my text green like Samsung.
Yeah. You know what the fuck
I want my
going.
text green like Samsung. The whole scheme about cell phone, but the text green, meaning your text better be about money. Tu texto debe ser de dinero, porque me gusta mi texto verde, como Samsung.
No,
El
man,
teléfono.
Cleveland stand up, man. The biggest, man. You hear me? You gotta come holler at us if you wanna make it through that city. See you at the top. Catch up.
See you at the top. Te veo en la cima. Te veo en la cima. Trata de alcanzarme. Catch up. What a dairy. Well, love it. Love the cipher. Getting better every day. This is a long one. I'm so sorry, but if you got to the end of this reaction, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Leave a comment. Let me know the cam and the other stuff that he was mentioning. Who was he talking about? Who is Crenshaw and Blueface. Déjenme saber en los comentarios quien sepa si llegó hasta el final. ¿Quién es Crenshaw y quién es Blueface? Cuídense.